close that back door, don't want no snake shit around me. Circle only getting smaller, built this thing from the ground. Who built this? Me, that's who. Who put all this shit together, bitch? Me, that's who. Who built this? Me, that's who. Who put all this shit together, bitch? Me, that's who.
Grown out of the environment.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is what Leon's done. He's outgrown the environment, but it's also a lesson to everybody else. Like, you can do it. Whatever it is, you forget about sports. It can be anything else. You can do it from Brum and make it. Like, we're not. My man's putting us on the map. It's putting us on the map. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's easy to kind of think, I'm not in London and nothing like that. It's just Brum, innit, man? It's just Brum. Like, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I can't go nowhere. There's no opportunities. No one's gonna come and do. Yeah, no one's gonna come and do anything for us or for you per se. What's gonna have to happen is you've got to be like, you've got to have a target. You've got to have a goal, aspiration, and you got to be determined. And most high willing, you're gonna meet that goal. That's it.
Exactly. And if you look at it, Ian, Gary, this one, that, a lot of men are going to Renegade to get work. Big boy YouTubers are flying into Brum to cover Rocky. I'm saying he is putting us in a certain spotlight. He's putting the city in a certain spotlight where there can even be people like, yo, the champ's from there. What else is going on from that city?
Exactly.
Like, this is what we've been asking. We don't get this from Brum. Let's keep it real. We don't get this. We don't get this level of, you know what I mean, where people can recognize our city. So I'm saying he's done that. He needs to be given some more kind of recognition for that. The BBC just ignoring him like that don't sit right with me. And then on top of that, I feel like there's not a big enough deal made here. Like, I hear there's London men that I chat to that are so excited about Leon way more than any man from Brum.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, how a man is from our city. Like, I don't forget about, obviously I'm patriotic, but forget about Erdington. He's from Birmingham. The man's from Brum. All them men you see in the corner are Birmingham guys. Dave, this is why I'm showing man the footage and stuff, because I'm showing you, this ain't no man this is a man who's coming from the same place as us. Mickey, that's Gorilla's brother. You know Gorilla?
No.
Gorilla's a rapper still from Brum. If you don't know him, type in G-Rilla on thingy.
Oh, G-Rilla. Okay,
G-Rilla. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Them man there, old school brothers. He used to rap himself, got into mixed martial arts. He's in Leon's corner. Yannick, same thing. Gotta big up Silk, same thing.
Every time.
You have to this is what I'm saying. These are men that are just got into something. You know what it'll be like? You know what it'll be like, actually? It'll be like us getting to a Joe Rogan level. That's the analogy, yeah?
Yeah.
It'll be like us being podding with Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? Like, Brum need to do more for this guy, man. Trust me. They need to. They got to do more. You got to give him more recognition. He needs something to know, yo, he's from here. Now, it might be because he's still early in his reign as the champ, but the city need to do more. More recognition, more pictures, billboard. A billboard in Birmingham, I can tell you right now, in the city centre, a billboard costs £500 a week. Now, you may say, oh, that's a lot. It'll be a lot to us, but to the city, it's nothing. To a business, that's nothing. I'm saying throw his thing on there for at least 3 months. A billboard, big boy man holding the belt. Or, you know what I mean? Holding the belt. Birmingham's very own, right in the centre. So if a man's catching the train from Manchester, Bristol, London, wherever, he comes in and knows, yo, my man was raised here. But
even New Street Station, coming up the train.
But you know why this don't happen though? Let me get it personal. Because these locations are not owned by Birmingham people. That's why New Street Station is owned by Chinese.
Chinese, along with
Get what I mean? The Bull Ring's owned
Grand
by
Central.
Chinese. Grand Central, Chinese. So they don't care if the champ's from here. You probably won't more see Rod Tang there than him. No disrespect. But this is what I'm saying. They're not Birmingham people.
No. What you should have said is Zhang Wei Li. She's from China.
Yeah, man. Okay. You see it. So I'm saying what we need to do. I'm saying like this is how I'm dropping it. The next time I do graffiti in the studio or something, Rocky's picture's going up there.
Proper. Yeah.
And it's not about me knowing Rocky or none of that. I could not know him. It's about you're from here. You're from Brum. You've walked the same struggles we've walked. You've gone through the same system, been hounded by the same gangs. We've gone through the same infrastructure. Mm-hmm. And you've took your craft to the top. You've took your craft. So if I can have a picture of Marcus Garvey on my wall, and in no way am I saying Rocky's Marcus Garvey. I'm just saying I don't know Marcus Garvey, but his journey inspired me enough.
Inspiration.
That his picture was on the wall. Now I'm saying for me, Leon's picture will be on that wall.
Yeah, man.
Simple, because when a man comes in, he's supposed to know it's Brum.
Yep.
That's it. It's Brum. That's the champion from Brum. And if Whittaker becomes the champ, I'll be saying the same thing.
It's mad.
Yeah.
it's crazy. Just to hear you saying what you're saying. Leon, Rocky, Edwards, UFC champion. No one would ever have thought that. No one would. I knew he had the skills. We spoke about this many a times. Yeah. I knew he had the skills. It's just whether the UFC would have given him that opportunity. As Bilal Muhammad is in exactly the same position as Rocky now, and Rocky's on some vibe like, yo, I don't know about that. I was beating you from before.
There you go. Why you think, man? Anything that them Dagestan, man, if you look at them Dagestan, man, look at how they've put Dagestan wrestling on the map.
On the mid-app.
They've put, it's, because as much as it's Leon, what I'm saying is, as much as Leon's jumped in the ring and did what he did, Dave, that iconic speech, don't let him bully your son. That's a Brummy saying that.
Yeah.
Because remember, that's a Brummy giving a Brummy motivational speech.
Yeah.
That's a Brummy, like when you look at my man in that corner, you're looking at an MMA fight. I've seen a million man sitting in that corner being told by a Dave in Brum. I've had a million Daves tell me that same speech. When I was feeling sorry for myself, I'm just showing it's real. For me, it's like seeing, it's just mental. I'm just saying it needs more recognition. That's all I'm saying. The BBC snubbing him. If man are talking about personality, he should be giving it on personality too.
Yeah.
Let me explain why. I'm not being biased. So much youths stab people, shot people, fights, armed robberies, all kind of stuff. You know why they got into them predicaments? Because they didn't think. Whatever happened, most of them didn't plan out whatever they were doing, and they went out there and done whatever they did. Yeah, from Brum. Matter of fact, forget Brum for a second. Erdington. Yeah, a bagger man. I know too many to mention. Now, when my man brought up Leon's dad, who was murdered, on the road, someone's skin's breaking for that comment.
Mm-hmm.
On the road, that could end up tragically, that comment. My man, he said it to him, and my man showed the youths there's another way. There's another way. If you look at the end of that fight, Leon walked like he was going to go and shake Colby's hand, and Dave stopped him, People, go back. Go back. Watch the end of the fight. Leon walks to go and shake Colby's hand like he's going to go and acknowledge him, And Dave stops him and says, don't do that. Let him F off.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yes.
Now, the reason why I'm saying Rocky showed us, because even during the talk, Dave's kicking off and Rocky's like, Dave, cool down. That is the place that a lot of the powers that be don't want black youth to be in.
Exactly.
People, I say it all the time, louder anger, know when to walk away. No, words are just words. No, because so much man have allowed moments of anger, words and stuff, to trigger them to the point of no return. A man coming from Brum, black brother, is expected to behave a certain way. On the world stage, my man showed why it's important not to behave that way. That deserves at least a nomination. That deserves more discussion. Because next week, we could be on here talking about some youth who stabbed some other youth over something trivial. Whereas he's personally been able to overcome a comment like that, stay focused, and win and defend his belt. Why is that not being focused on? That's all I'm asking. Yeah, with the talent and all the rest of it. But he never, if he would have went in there and fought angry like Jose Aldo fought, or didn't fight his game plan like Aljamain did, we'd have been saying, oh, my man allowed that comment to get him off track.
Yes.
But the fact he hasn't done that, he stayed on track. And you almost, you know what I mean? It's for me, it's just mental, man. I just want the city to do the right thing for him.
It's a slap in the face, man.
Yeah, man, it is. And it shows you, at Noble, it shows you, if the city ain't recognizing him, who are they going to recognize then? Who are they going to recognize then? Because I'm saying, it's never. That's why I've said he's done it after the Conor McGregor era. Like, my man deserves more credit, not from the MMA world or none of that, or the focused media, and not that. He deserves more credit from where he goes to lay his head every night. And if a man might say, oh, well, he probably don't care, just listen to what Dave said on Ariel Hawani.
Hey, but it's not even about whether he cares or not, man. Like, it's due. It's due, man. It's reciprocal. Serve him. What did they say? We want the flowers then before we gone?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Give a man his flowers while he can still smell them. And that's it. I don't want to hear no. The city can get there. We can do it. We can build a scene here. We can do it all here. But we have to celebrate each other's wins, man. Even if you don't watch MMA, like what he achieved there, you gotta think his division in boxing is the division that Crawford's in. So just think, if you're not an MMA fan, just think about a welterweight winning the boxing championship. Like, it's just a horrible division, just bare killers in that division.
Straight killers.
And I'm saying he's done that against all odds. Against a man that was undefeated in how many years, pound for pound great, ABOC, all of this stuff, and still hasn't gone against. Yeah, still hasn't gone against his morals. He still hasn't gone against it. And if you look at like TNT Sports and all that, they're talking about him as being a Brit, which, don't get it twisted, he is a Brit, but they're putting out the bat signal as a Brit. But people, I'm talking about as a Jamaican Brummy. Like, my man's a Jamaican coming through Brum. That's a difficult thing to navigate. Trust me, the man's done that. Trust me, the man deserves a lot more credit than he's getting. And I don't want to keep going on and round in circles, but
No, but it's gotta be done because as you alluded to the gangster that the UFC is trying to hide. Did you hear that it was overall? I would give it a 65 to 70. But did you hear some of the details he was putting in there?
yeah.
About how him and the father was in some gang and all this business. Where do you get that from?
A lot of it was rubbish, but that's what they're trying to paint. That's what they want to paint. That's why I said he needs to stop saying that thing about my dad being in a gang and all. Don't say none of that. Don't say none of that. Yeah, I get it. He had a rough upbringing in Yard, but I'm saying once he got here, you can tell his mom was a hard-working mom to raise them two boys, you know what I mean?
Of course.
To raise them two boys to where one of them already went off track. Remember, these men are coming from Yard, you know, where they know their dad's a G in Jamaica. Now, I can tell you straight, I know enough, man, where their dad's been a G and they just want to follow his footsteps.
Of course.
My man's overcome all of that. All of that. Walked into a gym at 17. I can remember, that's 2009. I can remember 2009. So you got to think, a man's walked into the gym at that point, got to a level of where he's at, what's led him to this point today. Yet he's got to that level, fighting against men who have been wrestling from the age of 5. He's fighting brothers that have been doing this from the age of 5.
Yep.
Nah, man, he deserves more credit. Sorry, he deserves a lot more credit. He deserves more credit. He deserves more recognition from the city. When I say from the city, I'm talking the mans who are signing the checks. They're supposed to say, listen, and my man, that's what I'm saying, he met with my mom. That's what I'm saying, Leon met with my mom, showed, you know what I mean? This is nah, man, he needs more. Sorry, he needs more. The school, I don't know what it is, whether the school changed the whole name or something more needs to be done. More recognition. I'm still saying the airport thing. I'm still saying the airport.
Airport, New Street Station, the expressway. When you come off the expressway and you got that neon sign, something there next to the clean air business, you know what I mean? When you come up on Pump Island, there needs to be a sign here, welcome to Brum, home of the welterweight champion in the UFC, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Yeah, that's it. Simple. Home of the champ. Home of the champ. That's what it needs to be. Man ain't left from around here. Man ain't left the city. Still in the city. The belt's going to be here a long time, folks.
Yep.
And we got a lot of men coming right behind him as well.
But then what does that do then? So again, so let's look at it outside of the recognition doing that. So we're on the Aston Expressway. I'm coming from, let's say, from down wherever the hell I'm coming from. I'm coming off the expressway. Home of Leon Rocky Edwards. He's got a UFC belt. Who's that? Okay, I was just passing through here still. You park up. Let me go on the phone. Leon Rocky Edwards. Okay. Oh, Birmingham's got a bit more to it, a bit more to it. I was just coming here just to do a bit of shopping, blah, blah. Let me have a look a bit more. Let me spend a bit more money here. Let me spend a bit more time here. Same thing. You're coming off a plane from a totally different country and you land Leon Rocky Edwards. Wow, this is just a stop still. Maybe I should stop. I didn't know there was mixed martial arts here in Brum. Okay, well, maybe I should extend my stay here and let me see what the scene is like here. This opens up opportunities, man.
Yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. Even Yard, I've spoke about Brum now. Let me speak about Yard now. Yeah? Yard need to do more too. Sorry. I don't care if you don't speak Patois. Yard need to do more. The man grew there till he was 9. Like, I don't know whether it's a Grace Foods deal or bigger or I don't know. But something needs to be done over there too. You know what I mean? Both sides of the pond need to, like, if this, like, just look at what Israel Adesanya gets. Like, I'm just saying, just it needs more, but that wouldn't entice me, because I'm saying, yo, recognize the champs, recognize the the people that put this thing on the map. Recognize, you know how much London man are always like, yo, you man, I never knew there was no brothers in Brom like that.
Exactly.
Who was told, you know what I mean? Like, you man showed me. You get me? So I'm saying, like, what he's did there, and he's put us, like what that other dude done, that singer guy, that the Taliban's got brother, Byron Missia.
Yes.
He gave the St. Kitts guys a
man.
window.
Yeah, man.
You've got a song that's gone hot globally from St. Kitts. Okay, what else is going on in St. Kitts? Through my man, I discovered Prince Swanee. Through him. You know what I mean? Because Prince Swanee, his boy, and Prince Swanee is from Trinidad. And because of that one song, it gave me a window. It gave me a window to listen to Trini dancehall. And I actually have a few songs in my playlist now. I'm like, yo, these men are all right. But take away that Taliban song, I'm not listening to it. So do you see where I'm coming from now?
100%.
It's like a chain reaction. Like, the champ's here, a man looks into the champ. Oh, damn, this one looks into this. Oh, damn, Brom's got things going on. There's real stories down there. Yeah, man, I just want to say this year has been a good year, a very decent year. A lot of hard work has gone in this year. Like I said, with the stream being introduced, and also, yeah, the show, everything is 2023 has been solid. Can't complain. Got my health, got everything intact. You know what I mean? And I just want 2024 to be a busier year, more productive, and let's do what we do. I definitely want to do more social media stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's something we need to utilize a lot more. So
Agreed.
more stream clips. See what I mean? Just do more. But other than that, it's been a great year, Noble, and we've done. I think me and you alone on the stream, we could have put in 30 hours,
Easy.
40 hours, 50 hours for the year, just of non-stop talking about all kind of different things.
Pure gems, pure jewels to reestablish the crowns of the listeners and the siblings them. So listen, as they know, each one teach 12. I echo exactly what you said. 2024, the Gregorian year, will be a lot more focused, I would say, especially as Mark said, reference the social media, because we're both busy gentlemen, but at the same time, we need to step the game up in reference to the clips, etc., because that's what's going to drive new people, because we don't want to necessarily create echo chambers. That's why I interview a breadth of whole heap of different people, because I don't want to have the same conversations and speak to the same people. We need to grasp, understand, overstand, and understand that, we are one to a point. And we need to try and reach as much people as possible to give them the keys, the opportunities, the direction to fulfill their lives. And what will that do in turn? That will help the whole ecosystem. We can't affect anything greater than ourselves, but at the same time, we can give people the tools and the opportunity to help themselves, and in turn, that will help us. So that's the goal. That's the motto. Trustfully, everyone has enjoyed the Saturday sessions, Saturday streams, and much more to come, man.
Yeah, man, and just to elaborate, just to build on what you said there as well. Yeah, man, me and you, we can do this all day, but we do definitely understand people like hearing other man in the mix with us and stuff. So we'll definitely try and bring in people. Because there's a couple, man, don't get it twisted, even though I don't reach out to people. Freezy Matt Bones, almost had him on the stream. He'll come on still, he'll come on. But Freezy Matt Bones, that was some conflict of scheduling. Same thing, trying to tie down, trying to get Leon. It's hard trying to get him, because you got to understand that, my man, especially when he's in fight, in camp mode and stuff, there's a trillion people trying to talk to him. So to try and get him on stream, just relax. It's not going to be an easy thing, but we'll do it. We'll definitely do it, and then we're gonna put it like this: it's just exciting times ahead, and we're going to be doing a lot more. And yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Even like today, we come on, it was 3 hours, 10 minutes. We didn't even have no topics.
Y'all got the ticket, so you might as well enjoy the ride.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what you on? How you bringing in the new year? No, but
we're just gonna be at the palace, man. Usual thing, man. We get the the groundsmen to go out there, set the fireworks.
Oh, you do fireworks and all that?
Yeah, boss, firework thing in it. You know what I mean? Let that shit just light up the sky and stuff. We just stand at the door, Yeah. Got a little. I might, the Empress normally has like a cocktail. I'll make like a special cocktail and stuff. I might just see it in with a double of amaretto. But that's it, man. Yeah, nice and quiet, man. When I was young, going out and all that was blessed. But you get a little bit older and stuff, and sometimes the parties ain't how they used to be. Motherfuckers want to cause trouble and stuff. So you just keep it quiet and thing.
Yeah, man. I got invited to so much different things, but I'm on the same thing as you, chilling, relaxing. Just gonna take it easy, and yeah, man. Just reflect on the year that I've had, things that I want to do moving forward, how I can execute them. And that's what I'm saying, man. Just playing around. How's this mic sounding so far?
Proper. You tell the difference straight away, man.
Yeah, man. I cannot wait to record some stories on this thing and all of that. So, yeah, man.
One last thing for me, sorry. One last thing.
Yeah.
I want to say rise in paradise to all who unfortunately did not make it through to see the Gregorian year of 2024, and prayers, love and light to Irene, Monica Perez's mother, and anybody else who is sick at the moment. May you be in the place where you need to be.
Yeah, man. True. That's true, man. That's why I say, like, even with the Christmas thing, like, family, it's hard. It's easy to lose grasp of the importance of family and loved ones and things like that. And just as Noble said, man, and it's something that I say a lot now too. There was a lot of people around these tables last year who are not around these tables this year. See what I mean? And life is one of them things. We don't know if we might not be around the table next year. Now, we're not going to talk it into existence. But the reason why I'm saying that is because, we need to understand life is short too. And enjoy it, man. Enjoy your life. Spend time with people that you love. You know what I mean? Make memories with the people that you love. And I say, like, just plan out your year, man. Just have your year. Plan it out. Just have it. An idea of what it is you want to come from next year. How you're gonna get there. There's nothing wrong with writing things down. See what I mean? Writing things down. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to get out of. A lot of people want to leave jobs. A lot of people want to switch careers. A lot of people want to buy property. And it's all very possible. But you do need to look at your plan of how am I going to get there? Is this realistic? You see what I mean? You got to look at it like that too. Take your time, man. Take your time. Think the biggest tree in the world was once a seed.
Yes.
So a man needs to understand. And like I said, I will be doing more this year because I'm somebody who can easily get complacent. Let's just put it like that. I can get complacent, and I'm trying to work on that now this year. Do more. See what I mean? Stay active. And that's it, man. Just take this thing to the next level, man. So I think that's about it, Noble. I think that's about it.
Definite. Enjoy, y'all. Enjoy.
Yeah, man. So people, happy new year for when it comes, man. And yeah, we'll see everyone in 2024. I want to say thank you for every single person who has listened to any form of content from ourselves this year. You see what I mean? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But we do what we do, man. We do what we do. So people, happy new year for when it comes. Enjoy. don't overindulge. If you're drinking, don't drive. If you're smoking, matter of fact, some of these strands, what these brothers have got, don't drive. You see what I'm saying? So that's it, man. People, it's the Express Truth Show, CFR News, CFR Network. It's the final stream of 2023.